You can also use trade show booth time to meet and get to know potential candidates as well as customers. Encourage employees to gather business cards from and develop relationships with high potential possible employees. And don't stop with employees alone. Tap the networks of your social, board, funder, and academic connections too. Make sure you publicize your interest in employee referrals. In some companies, employee referrals, especially for hard-to-fill positions, are rewarded with cash bonuses. Posting all open positions, announcing openings at company meetings, and sharing growth plans with company members will help spread your message. Another thing you can do is take advantage of your industry contacts, association memberships, and trade groups for recruiting candidates. Participate in and pay for your employees to participate in and network in industry groups as well. Periodically, create master lists of industry leaders and other potential employees from customers, colleagues, coworkers, and friends. Develop a plan for contacting these people systematically and regularly. Be prepared to share your job description with them through mail, email, on the internet, and by fax. Follow up on every good lead. Post job listings on professional association websites to find new employees. There are guilds, groups, associations, and networking affiliations from everything from architecture to zoologists. So with little investigation and a few keyword Google searches, you can find any number of websites catering to your target employee. Better yet, if you find local chapter websites for these national sites, post a job listing on these. Be sure to use your own company website for recruiting new hires. Just like your organization's website is often the first impression you make on a potential customer, your career opportunities page is often a potential employee's first look at what you have to offer. Make it count. Create a website that markets your organization as an employer of choice in much the same way you would use your website to market your products or services. Remember to speak in terms of benefits, not features, and explain the advantages to your potential employee of choosing your organization over another. You can even include pictures or videos of the people in your company working and playing. Add testimonials from your current employees about how they enjoy being a part of your organization. These will work just like your client testimonials and your marketing material. Make sure that careers or job opportunities aren't buried too deeply within your site. Don't force candidates to go through a lot of effort to find and apply for a job. Then there's career services websites like Monster.com, Workopolis, and the Ladders. These are excellent places to post job listings. Again, though, keep in mind who you are trying to attract. Some career services cater to specific industries, professions, and experience and salary levels. Finding a career services site that targets your industry or niche will greatly increase your odds of getting noticed by the right candidates. And you can often try before you buy at these sites as well, so take advantage of these kinds of offers. If you can, have a look at some of the resumes that they have on file to be sure that they'll match your needs. If you need to hire someone with a degree or higher level of education, then have a look at a college, university, and alumni association website. These sites often have career sections in their websites for both new graduates as well as their experienced alumni. You could also supplement this type of online recruiting technique by presenting at job fairs and career day activities at these colleges and universities. After you have in all of your resumes, cover letters, and applications, review them very carefully. Screen all of your applicants against your list of qualifications, skills, experience, and other characteristics you've developed. Create a method of quantifying how each applicant fulfills the requirements you advertise for. Screening criteria will help to ensure that you spend your time with the most qualified candidates when you finally interview.
If in this younger generation, if you have an open leadership style, they will find you. When I ran the campaign, we had to turn people away. So many people got in their cars and drove unannounced and showed up at the headquarters, and we didn't have any money to pay them, and they worked for nothing. If you are willing to respect other people's opinions, you don't have to do everything they say, but when you don't, you have to explain why it is, and they learn something out of it. And sometimes you learn when you discover after some discussion that they're right and you're wrong, despite the fact that you're 25 years older than they are. So I think it's an open style. It's not a democracy. I usually get the last say, but I'm very open to being convinced that I'm wrong.
This is the end of the lectures for week 3 on effective recruiting. Thanks so much for listening to them, and I look forward to reading your work this